up, y'all? This is Jay Cruz, aka known as the Audio Cat. We have another great video for y'all today. You know we have a lot of customer service, a lot of customer interaction. We have a customer that came in this morning. I actually got to meet him. His wife came through first. We did some work for them, and she actually came and sent him in today. What is your name for the camera, sir?
Danny.
Danny. For Danny pranked me a little while ago, and he played a joke on me. I'm gonna do something to him that my chiropractor taught me. And we all know that the body has pressure points. We know that the body has points that you can hit, and it has a different effect on your body. So he's taught me one in the hand in which it paralyzes your hand, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it on Danny right now. Come on, Danny, get over
here. Just 10 seconds.
Now, the reason I'm doing it because he's something. I'll tell you at the end of this why I'm doing it, but I'm gonna see if he's as mad as he says he is. So this is why we're gonna prove it. See if he gets all scared and I don't want to do it. And you're right now, people. Again, look at him. See him standing over here, y'all see that? So look at Mr. Danny. Look what I need you to do. I'm gonna grab your hand. You gotta be relaxed.
Gotta relax.
You can't be all, look, right now, just let go of your hand, it should have fell. Give me your hand, let it go. Let go of your hand. It should fall.
Yeah.
You gotta be relaxed. It's not gonna hurt you, and everything's gonna go back to normal. I'm gonna see if you're as macho as you say you are. You can take a little bit of some scariness. You're very macho? I don't know, we're about to find out. But look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab your hand, down here, like a pressure point. When I find that pressure point, your hand is gonna release, and you will not be able to move it. Once I let it go, you get full movement back. What I'm gonna need you to do, I gotta find a position in your hand. So when I'm looking for it, I need you to I'm gonna say let go of your hand, you're gonna let it go. When I say make a fist, you have to make a fist, but it cannot be like this or like this. It has to be straight and flat. So I say let go, flat. When I find that position, you're gonna move your hand, and when I find it, your hand's gonna freeze and open up. So I gotta let it go, everything go back to normal. You handle it? He's macho. Let go of your hand, he's strong as hell. Let go of your hand, relax your hand. Relax.
Be relaxed.
Relax, you need to be relaxed. Come here. Okay. Now make the hardest fist you can and move it like I told you. Side, it can't be like this, it has to be side to side. Okay, relax, let go of the hand again. Make the hardest fist you can and move it like I told you. Okay, you got it, but the problem is that you cannot do all that extra stretching, okay? Relax, relax.
Oh,
you know when I told you to make the fist, how you start doing that, you can't do that. Relax your hand, relax. Papi, look at my father, just relax.
Be relaxed.
Make the hardest fist you can, and move it as fast as you can. Let me see, a little bit, keep on going, a little bit faster, faster. Did that small as you said it was earlier? You're doing a great job at it, look at it. You're doing a great job. The reason I did that to him, because earlier today I went out to go eat breakfast and my shorts broke, and when my short broke he said that only happened to people with small ones, so I had to prove to him how small it really was. He got to touching him. Good job, sir, you did a great job.
Wonderful.
Actually you can tell by his forearms how much it's But anyway guys, we're going to continue the day today, just a little comedy here at Audio Zone. We got the projects in the back. We have another old customer of ours today that came in. We did some work for him back in the day. He actually brought his charger in. He has a, I think it's not a Scat Pack, like a name for that one.
It's the
Daytona.
A
2019 Daytona, so we're gonna go and add the Pro Audio upgrade on him. I've been telling him about that for almost a year and a half. He actually came in to get it done today. We have his car, we're gonna be fixing something too. We actually have a razor. Follow me back and let me show you what we got going on, guys.
Hey, look.
A few moments later. So we got this razor. This is actually from a very, very good customer of mine for a long time. Her name is Renee. I'm not going to give her real name. We call her Renee. We'll leave it at that. But it's a pretty awesome build. We've done a lot of them for her before. This one she brought in. She got the suspension work. You can see everything's powder coated and wrapped and all purple. So she got a nice theme going on. It actually came in. She did what some people do, is she went to another place to get it done. And as you can see, it ended up back here at Audio Zone. So she got it done, and we're not knocking nobody else's work. Hey man, let's be honest, things sometimes happen even at this shop. But at least we got the privilege to get the car back in here. Now we're gonna go through and fix it and figure it out. So Drew's already took it out the radio. We're trying to find some signal problems. This is where the amplifier was mounted for her. So we went through the whole system to see if we can figure out exactly what's going on her. She has these two wet sounds back here, which are 8-inch vocals. And then she has this box they built with two 6.5 Nemesis subwoofer, but nothing's working right. So we're gonna find out what's wrong with this one, and probably add some RGB and make it all glow up. This is the one I told you about that came in for the
2019.
The 2019 Scat Pack Daytona. So we're doing for this one is giving it the Pro Audio touch because he needs to have some vocals. Vocals is a great thing. You can have all the bass in the world, But if you can't hear the words, you really don't have no music. So we're doing this upgrade, and we'll continue rolling you through all these builds that we have. We got something else very important here today. And it's Mr. Real to Real over here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He's a,
Man.
huh?
The working man.
The working man. He worked more than more people do know. But you see all this right here? This is the product of Real. You see all these sets of tires going through here? That's all the tires that Mr. Real to Real is beginning to push out of AudioZone and getting his thing going.
Out. As quick as they come in.
They coming out, so we just great and we know everything going. For y'all that don't know, yesterday we were actually here till 9:50 at night. 9:50 at night, trying to get a project out from yesterday. So we've been working, and we want to thank you guys for the support. All right, we got focus. So right now we're working on this Dodge. Look what the factory speaker looks like. 6x9. We got the Pro Audio that's being installed on this bad boy right now as we speak. So Drew's actually working on that right now, getting this bad boy pushed out and ready to go. We should have victory very shortly. We should have victory very shortly. This boy over here, what you complaining about, Drew? What the hell you complaining about?
What you talking about?
Working about what? You want working? You over here? Did we just hear him complaining? Did you just hear him complaining? That's all he's been doing, man. Can you please tell him why you're such a miserable old grumpy man?
Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. You're doing the whole project.
Looking like
So how it's not gonna be in the video? It's in the video.
But we getting it together, guys. We got the speaker getting installed there.
No, see, he one of the ones that be clicking on the picture, be having the girl on there, and he clicked on the girl.
6.5 back here.
That's what that is.
All installed.
Yeah.
They're talking about how people have fake thumbnails. So he's like, he hates when he sees the thumbnail and the video has nothing to do with it. So we're like, bro, that's not what it's about. I do my video with whatever it is.
He clicked on the ones that had the girls on, and then the girls don't be in the video.
That's what I think it is. Is that what your problem is, Drew? You hit one with a girl, you see a guy, and you get all mad? All right, man. This guy here. We got the woofer coming in here right now. He had this installed previously, but they went out on him for some reason. And here at AudioZone, we're gonna do nothing more but just go ahead and warranty him out for the client and make sure that he's 100% happy and get him done. So we're actually getting this rolling right now. As you can see, Drew's still working the bad boy. He got the front together. I've done some opening here to get some things situated, but we should have this baby girl out very, very shortly. Then we got an old customer of mine named Sydney. Y'all may know him from C&C Concrete right up the street here in Irving, Texas. And this is his baby girl truck, and he got a problem with his baby. So we're gonna find out what's wrong with the baby and get it taken care of. We work on his cars, and we're gonna make sure that this one is done right. And we don't know what's wrong with Sydney, but he gets mad. You see, he gets a grumpy old man whenever his truck ain't right. So we're gonna have to make sure that he leaves here with another smaller on his face. We own it and work it. So like I told you guys a few minutes ago, we were actually testing his car. He has some bad woofers. Here at AudioZone, we don't play with the warranty. He didn't even have to say nothing. We're unboxing 2 brand new ones to go ahead and warranty out the customer without a cost to him. So he had Nemesis M's before. They're going in with brand new Nemesis M's right now. Here at AudioZone, we believe it's not just a sell, but take care of you after the sell. So this is after the sell, and we're still gonna, this has been already almost, I would say close to a year that this has been done. But there's no question that we're gonna warranty and get them. The new Nemesis MV2s, they're a little bit more powerful than the ones he had before. They come with a different magnet type, so it allows it to be able to come in and come out a lot harder of a bass. So we should get some better reproduction. And again, there's absolutely, not everybody gonna come here and get this, but you know, we're gonna take care of our customers here today. Let's go ahead and get it wired, start putting it together and see what the final result of this build is gonna sound like. Hopefully it sounds good, no fires, no issues, you know. We do what we gotta do. Powers. And we should have one ready to go. So now we got this bad boy ready. Put her back into her position of where she goes. Make sure everything is good. That one's ready. Now we get the second one in. Don't leave no message, gotta save the environment. Get the kind of 2 little stickers. And get the next one ready to go. They ain't light, that's for sure. But they're a good product. I like Nemesis a lot, so we're happy to sell that product here because it really is a great product. All right, let's get this going in here. They're dual 4s. So we're running a 1 ohm load at the end. And he's running to a Nemesis 3K, which is also 1 ohm stable amplifier. So we should be good to go. Throwing at least 15 to 1600 watts RMS into these two. They run about 700 RMS is what they're recommended at. And actually sound really good. We'll get this plugged in. Get this in here.
Alright, what kind of vehicle is this? A Chevy what?
Chevy van, express van. And then wire her back down. There's actually a bolt missing. I didn't want to be missing one. I believe in integrity of the box and the subs, and they designed it for a reason, and I'm gonna follow the rules. Plug it back in here. Plug it over here. And we should have victory in a few seconds. We'll get the slide bad boy back in to her home. Boom. Now let's hear her go. Alrighty. I want to hear it.
Let's
You got
do
the
it.
keys?
Yeah. Nah, they're inside, I think. As you can see, my boy Jeff, he's a really good dude. I've been seeing him for just about a year, and he's been taking care of me every step of the way. If you haven't checked out Jeff already, I highly recommend that you do so. He will take care of you. Believe that.
Yeah. Looks good. Big Brembo brakes. Big brakes.
Yeah,
That's different from the regular scat packs.
yeah. Oh, this right here. This right here.
That song going?
Yeah.
Sure, it's tuned the way I want it to.
Cooler, diamond cooler, cooler. This a roller, not a mule. Dabbing on them like the usual. Damn, magic with the brick of voodoo. Magic. Courtside with a bad bitch. Then I send the bitch through Uber. Go.
Now we here in the car. Let's see how far we can hear from.
Records on records, yeah, records on records. So my money making my back. You niggas got a little act.
Going far.
The
bass is hitting good. The vocals are hitting good. Y'all can hear it clear. Y'all think it sounds good? Y'all hear the audio? Can y'all hear it over here? We're down by the end of the building. You can still hear the car pretty clean. Really clean, actually. So it's sounding really good if we getting this car wrapped up and ready to go. You like that? Hold on, man. Go come back, man. I got you. Happy? Alright, so drop the audio. So we're at the end of this video, guys. We got the customer's car completely done. I know he's happy. We want to hear from him. What do you think about your install so far, sir?
I love it, man. As I said before, check your man Jeff out if you haven't already. He's been taking care of me every step of the way. I love it, man. That's all I can say.
Well, we're happy that you do love it, man. We want to thank you, and we're going to ask y'all to keep on subscribing.